Okay, welcome back. In this video, we will learn on how to develop an activity diagram. Okay, so activity diagram is one of the behavioral diagram. Okay, before we learn on how to develop an activity diagram, let's look at into what is activity diagram. So basically, you have interviewed your stakeholder. Okay, so you have already know the business process, the workflow of the business. Okay, so we need to document this workflow. Okay, how to document the workflow? Then we can use an activity diagram. Okay, what is a workflow? Okay, workflow is the sequence of processing steps that completely handles one business transaction or customer request. Workflows may be simple or complex. Okay, complex workflows can be composed of many steps and may include participants from different parts of an organization. Okay, let's look at into the definition of activity diagram. An activity diagram describes the various uses or system activities, the person who does each activity, and the sequential flow of this activity. Okay, let's look at into the components in activity diagram. Okay, basically activity diagram is we will document the steps that you have described in your use case description. Okay, in your use case description, let's look into your use case description. Okay, in the flow of activities, we have described this flow, and then we need to transform it into an activity diagram. Okay, so these are the components of activity diagram. First, we have the swim lane heading. Okay, swim lane heading can be the actor who does the process, who does the activity, and it can also be the system who will respond to any activities that are being done by the actors. Okay. Okay, so we have we have the swim lane heading, and then we have the starting activity or pseudo. Okay, starting activity, and we have transition arrows. Okay, transition arrows, and we have activity, the steps. Okay, and we have ending activity. Okay, the symbol of the starting activity and ending activity is different. Okay, please note the difference between these two. Okay. And then we have the synchronization bar, split and join. Okay, we have two types of synchronization bar, split and joint. And we have decision activity. Okay, if that activity have the decision or have the options such as yes or no, less than 50 or more than 50. Okay, so we can use the diamond symbol or we can use this symbol. Okay, so this is another way to show the decision activity. Okay, what is synchronization bar? Okay, synchronization bar, basically we split it. Okay, let's say we have another activity here. Okay, so we split it into two activities when these activities run concurrently. Okay, dua-dua aktiviti ni dia berjalan serentak. Okay, after this activity, then this activity run and this activity is also run. Okay, so we will use the synchronization bar. Okay, and we have synchronization bar split. Okay, and we have the synchronization bar join. Okay, so this one is if the next activity will be connected into okay, and we have the okay, so that is synchronization bar split, and we have the synchronization bar join. Okay, for joint synchronization bar is when the activities, okay, when we have already split the activities and then the next activity is the same activity for both splitted activities. Okay, maksudnya dia connected balik. Okay, but there is a situation where the activities, okay, after they split the activities, okay, so the next activity dia tak sama sampai ending. Okay, so kalau for that case, it will be connected to the ending activity lah. Okay, so that are the synchronization bar split and join. Okay, synchronization bar cannot be used when the activities are not run concurrently. Okay, dia kena berjalan serentak the next activity tu. Okay, so baru kita boleh guna synchronization bar. Okay. Okay, let's look into the example of activity diagram. Okay, so this is the swim lane. Okay, swim lane, and we have the swim lane heading, customer and system. You can have more than 2 swim lane. Okay, let's say you have 3 actors, then you can add another actors here. Okay, and supposedly we'll start with start symbol. Okay, start symbol, and then the first activity, request account, and then the system will react to this action and until the end of this activity. Okay, so this shows flow of activities only. Okay, and we have another example if in our use case has that include relationship. Okay, so these are the include relationship. Okay, and okay, this is with the synchronization bar and with the decision. Okay, for use case online checkout. Okay, so in this example we have 4 swim lane which consists of the 4 departments or 4 units in a system. Okay, so we start with the activity. Okay, and then we have the synchronization bar. Why do we have the synchronization bar here? This week. Okay, why do we have that synchronization bar here? Because the previous activities are taken from the other system. Okay, so we presume that it will be integrated here. Okay, so it will be joining here. Okay, let's look into the other example. Okay. Okay, so this is the example where this activity diagram has many swim lane heading. Okay, there are many departments involved. Okay, and as you can see here, we have that the synchronization bar. Okay, so it is the process started here. Okay, accept order, and this is note. Okay, and then in the engineering part, okay, it will make the specification, and it has the synchronization bar split. Okay, and look at the activity. Okay, when it is splitted, it will go to the purchasing department to buy materials and to the production department for program computer. So it is run at the same time. Okay, at the same time. Okay, and then next they will join back because they have the same process, that is schedule production. Okay, and the end of the activity. Okay, so that is how to use the synchronization bar and also synchronization bar split and join. Okay, so next system sequence diagram we will continue in the next video. Okay, bye.